Good morning, one and all present here. Uh, in this lecture video, we are going to see about the file types and name extension. We have already seen what is file concept, what are all the file attributes, what are all the file operations like creating a file, reading a file, writing a file, deleting a file, repositioning a file, truncating a file, etc. So now we are going to see the types and extension which we may already know. So we have seen executable file which will have the extension as exe, bin file is there, object file is there, obj, source code, the program which we are creating, say for example it may be C, C++ or Java, those things are called the extension of the source code, and batch file which we will be used in the command interpreter, and text file dot text dot doc is there, word processor wp is there, library file lib is there, print or view pdf file is there, archive arc, and we saw about the zip file as well. So these things are called as the file types, name and extension. The next we are going to see about the file structure, how a file formation will be. It may be of sequence of words or bytes. If it is a simple record structure, it may be lines, or we may have a fixed length, or it can be variable length. And if it is a complex structure, it will be formatted document, relocatable load file, etc. And who decides this is the operating system. The structure may be defined by the operating system. The next is internal file structure. How a file structure maybe I already told in the definition, like files are nothing but the contiguous logical address. So that logical address, or or I can say it as the file can be stored as a record. Those records are called as logical records. They may vary in length. So I need to map this logical record into a physical blocks. So for example, if you take this Unix operating system, all files to be simply streams of bytes only. Each byte is individual address by its offset from the beginning. In this case, the logical record size is 1 byte. So normally a file system automatically packs and unpacks bytes into physical disk blocks. Say the block size can be 512 bytes per block. So we have two types of file access. One is sequential access file and direct access. If it is sequential access, your hard disk or secondary memory will be like this. Each file will stores as blocks. Each block may contain size as 512 bytes. So that's what a sector is called, as a block which has a size as 512 byte. What is sequential access? Your file size will be stored in number of blocks. Those blocks will have address in a sequential manner, which don't have non-contiguous memory, which will have a continuous memory. So as I already told, we have two methods. One is sequential and direct access. Direct access means what? We can access from anywhere. So this is the difference between sequential and implementation. We need a counter for read as well as for write. Other than sequential access and direct access, we have one more access method called as index, which came from sequence and direct. You know how an index will be. So the similar way, for the fast determination of locating a data, we can keep this index in memory. So here is an example of index and relative files. Here you have a table and this table is locating somewhere using a pointer. We can locate this particular logical number from a relative file. So here we are going to see about directory structure, which we can continue in the next coming video. Thank you.